look at you, watching 2 videos in the same week. I don't think I can keep up with this schedule, so don't expect it to happen a lot. But I had quite a few items here that I have been given, and one that I bought myself, so I thought probably be a good video to see what's going on. So we'll start off with the oldest one I got, which was given to me as a present. So some of these little Harry Potter capsules that I've seen a lot of people opening. So we'll see what we have. Now I have seen some series 1 videos. These are series 2. I did not watch series 2. But let's see what we got. So, okay, there we go, there's that. These are called mystery capsules, I think. Really hard to get in. So we got the Hogwarts Crest, and then they have these little things on there. It's supposed to give you hints to what is in there. So here is hint number 1. Let's open it up and see what happens. Okay, so we have a small Hogwarts Crest, and it says on the back it's supposed to give you a hint for what it is. I believe that light bulb means it's glow in the dark, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to glow. Oh, okay. I don't know if it will show up on the camera. Oh, there you go. It's a lion. So we can assume that this is Gryffindor. And see what the next hint brings. So this was number 1. Now we're over here to number 2. Okay. If it wants to come out and play. Doesn't appear that it does. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we have a small Hogwarts book. And I think that water drop means you're supposed to put this in water, which I was not aware of, so I don't have a cup of water. So put that to the side. Maybe if I do it later, I'll put it in the video, but probably not. Okay, so now number 3 is on the back. We open this one. Ow. They certainly make these things tough to get into. And then we have all of these little packages, and then I believe this is the figure, the big one. There's another package. There's another package. One thing I did like about these is they came with a ton of accessories, so that's everything. Put that to the side. And so we have 5 small parcels. And then we're going to go with this one, which I think is supposed to look like a Hogwarts trunk, is the figure. So I guess we'll just start with these and see where we go. So this has an owl on it. I don't know if you can see. It says Diagon Alley, but I don't know if that matters or if that's just the decor. So we have a teeny tiny small quaffle. That is the Hogwarts Crest. I seriously doubt it's gonna focus on it. Yeah, but that's the Hogwarts Crest. A small quaffle, but you know, the ball from Quidditch. So that does not let me know who it is, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so this is the exact same envelope, so it just must be the decor that they use. So we'll tear this one open. And it looks, we have a small tiny book which says Team Quidditch. Doesn't open or anything, just a small little book. So again, not bad, and I have no idea what it could be. So we'll go with this. We got 2 boxes left. This one says Magical Creatures. This one is another Diagon Alley one, so we'll go with the Diagon Alley. Okay, so we have the box that the Quidditch balls go into, that they're stored in. So it doesn't look like it closes. I don't want to break it. But so there's a teeny tiny small Quidditch box. Put that to the side, and now we'll open the one called Magical Creatures. Oh. Okay, so it looks like we have a small display stand. Let's see if I can open that up. A small clear display stand. Okay, you go in there, and then we have a broom. So I assume with this little nub here, that's where the character will go. But without further ado, let's see who we got in our first Harry Potter mystery capsule. I think it's Ron. Ron as the goalkeeper. The orange hair probably gives him away. But I do believe that this is Ron. So let's see if he can get on his broom. Not very easily. He doesn't like it, but yeah, there we go. So there is little mini Ron. Okay, we're off to a good start, and well, we're gonna hopefully finish with a good figure, since I only have 2 of these. All right. Lord, do they make these hard to get into. Okay, so again, Hogwarts Crest. We'll start over here with number 1. Try not to hurt myself this time. We have our Hogwarts Crest, and I don't even need to go in the glow in the dark because I can already see it's a lion. So put that to the side. Okay, so now this is open. We have our Hogwarts book that we're supposed to put in water. So over there you go. Now, let's see if I can't pop this open without hurting myself. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's literally stuck up top there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. You can see it in there a little bit, but I can't pull it out of there. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Okay, there we go. We got it. Set that to the side, and since you were the toughest one, you're the one we're going to open first. We have, it looks like a small notebook. So it doesn't give me any indication of it being like Tom Riddle's diary or anything like that, so it shall remain a mystery. And we'll go with another small envelope. And we have a teeny tiny wand. I don't know how accurate these wands are to the character wands. This doesn't jump out at me as any character wand that I'm familiar with from the way it looks, but we shall see. So we have this one. We'll go with the small one, save the 2 big ones for last. Okay, and we have a small cup of some kind. There you go. Okay. I'm dumbfounded. I have no idea what all this could mean. Oh. And now we have the Sorting Hat. So based on these, I guess I'm going to go with Professor McGonagall. She teaches the Transfiguration class, which would be good for the cup. I don't know what the book has to do with it, but they probably just need an extra accessory to throw in there, so that's what they did. Yep, there it is. Professor McGonagall, looking like a ghost. I don't know, I mean, she looks like a drunk ghost. I'm trying to see if you can see her face. Like, look, can you? She looks absolutely miserable. So, okay. So, Professor McGonagall and Ron, not bad. They will find their way onto the shelf over there with some of the other small little figures I got like this. But I really enjoy the accessories, and I do believe she can hold her wand. Is that true? Yeah, there you go. So she can hold her wand. So, okay. We'll move on to the next item, which we will go with this. Another item gifted to me. I believe it's a bank. Yeah, the Gringotts Goblin Bank. So, let's see how good this thing is. It's kind of heavy. I was expecting it to be made out of cheap plastic, but it doesn't feel like cheap plastic to me. So, this thing is kind of heavy. I can only imagine how much it would weigh with a bunch of change in it. Oh, we've got styrofoam balls all over the place. That'll have to be cleaned up later, but it's pretty cool. I feel like it's going to be good for action figure size. So, like, you know, if you could picture a Harry action figure, which I may have, I don't think I can reach any with all these cords dangling from me. But the Goblin up there looks pretty good. Right there is where you put your money in. Down here at the bottom, I would assume, is where you get it out. But they even did detail on the back of the Goblin, which I'm surprised to see. But very cool, very heavy. This will definitely find a home in here. This is certainly a item I don't have anything to do with this. I think I have an action figure of Grip Hook, but nothing even close to this. So this is very cool, and we'll find a home somewhere for this heavy boy. And then one last item, and then I'll wrap up this incredibly long video. The item I paid for myself. Now, even though I only subscribe to, I think, 2 subscription boxes, I still watch unboxings of other subscription boxes, and you know, most times I'm happy I didn't subscribe to the box. There might be one or so item that I want or I would have liked, but it wasn't worth ordering the whole box for. So I was watching one of those videos and I saw an item that I was like, oh man, that's really cool. I wish that I could get that item. And it turned out, from doing a little bit of rudimentary research, that you can order that item, just single that item, and here it is. So without building it up too much, let's open it out. The invisibility booster button for your car. It's a cigarette lighter, if that's such a thing, power outlet, AC adapter thing now for your car. But not only is it the invisibility booster, but it is actually a dual USB port. So when I saw this, I could not believe how cool that was, and that no one had thought of it before. And the price was right, and I wanted it bad enough, so I ordered it, and here it is. And I'm really happy with it. It's very cool, and these are even 2 different amperage settings. So I assume they'll both work for the phone. I didn't know they made different amp settings for different charging devices, but pretty cool. If I'm correct, this lights up And if it does, I will be putting some footage in now at the end of the video, sometime whenever I get to doing it, but not bad. So I'm looking forward to putting this in my truck and living my best life. But so, all right, that's it for now. Just a couple of small items that have found their way into the game room, so I figured I would open them up and share what I thought. So, all right, thanks for watching, and I will see you whenever more items find their way into this room. See ya.